All right, good morning. I'm coming to you from West Central Florida, I guess. Maybe Southwest Central Florida. We're here at Lake Manatee State Park. It's $5 to get in for the whole car. So we're gonna go check out what they got here. I believe there's a playground, a campground, and I'm not sure what else, some hiking trails and whatnot. So we're gonna go check it out, go see what this state park's all about. So let's go make some memories.
Gone fishing. This is no fish tale. Lake Manatee is a great place to make the catch of the day. As a fish management area, the lake is stocked with several types of game fish by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. Fishing enthusiasts of all ages can enjoy this relaxing activity here at Lake Manatee State Park. Lake Manatee is carefully managed to provide the ideal living conditions for speckled perch, largemouth bass, sunshine bass, bluegill, shell cracker, and channel catfish. There you go. But there's like vultures down there too. Boat motor restricted 20 horsepower. Oh, look at that birdie. Yeah, birdies. What is that?
Alright, so this is the boat launch area here. Oh man, look at those vultures. A couple of vultures hanging out there. I'm not dead yet, buddies. There's nobody here. There's a couple boats that went out because we saw them in the parking lot, the trailers. So there was a couple of boats that made it out. Oh man, this thing's really rocking. This thing's really rocking out here, look. Can you see that? How much it's moving on the pole? Almost lost my balance there. Alright, so here's your $1 million, well in our case we paid $5 to get in. Here's your $5 view. Worth every penny. Lake Manatee State Park. We are like east of Bradenton, Florida. If you're not sure where Bradenton is, if you've ever heard of Sarasota, we are northeast of Sarasota. And we are southeast of the Tampa Bay area. Beautiful views here. Nobody has a boat out here that we're able to see anyway. So there's like two, as you can see, there's like two spots where you can dock boats. One here and then there's another one on the other side. Man, this thing really moves. I don't know how well that shows up on camera, but it moves. Watch your step. Vultures are spreading their wings over there. Very pretty. Nice here so far. I know we're going to head to where the restroom is. I believe there's a pavilion there and also a playground. That's where the actual day use parking is at. All right, so we made it back to the day use area parking. It's a pretty decent sized parking lot, but there's only like one other car here besides us. This park's really empty, I'm surprised. But here, There's all kinds of picnic tables. There's a volleyball net over there, like sand beach volleyball. There's a grill here. A couple of grills. Here's the playground over here. This really nice pavilion here in the middle. That's cool. I'm wondering if you can rent that out. It's a possibility. The camping, by the way, at the campground, it was $29 per night. And then there was like a fee that was, I think, $6, $7. So you're looking at about $35 to $36 somewhere in that area to be able to stay here for the night. That's not bad. And the campground, each campground site was nice because they had their own fire pit. They had like 2 poles that were stuck in the ground where I'm guessing you can use those to maybe hang up wet clothes to dry, stuff like that. Not sure what that is. What the heck is that thing for? What's this for, I wonder? I'm not sure. But this is a really cool park so far. I mean, it's quiet. There's not a lot of activity except for ants all over the ground that I see. You can hear the birds chirping. Seems like a decent park so far. Surprised it's so empty, because this is a weekend day too, and it's a nice day out. Beautiful sunny day. All right, we're gonna stop in, use the restroom, and then go down and check out more of the lakefront views down here. All right, so this is our swimming area down here. It says no fishing and the pets are prohibited. Ooh, look at all the canoes and kayaks. That's pretty cool. Not sure what the status is on those. Can you just take one out or do you have to rent it? My guess is you probably have to rent it. What do you think?
It's good.
It's good? Want to go for a swim?
No.
Why not? I don't want to go for a swim because I don't want the alligators to get me. That's why pets aren't allowed down here. They want to keep it clean. That's why you can't fish down here too. They don't want to draw attention to the gators. Pretty view from down here. Don't you think? It's a really nice view. It stinks a little bit. Hey, I wasn't talking about you. Pretty though. Hey, I spotted something. One thing that's cool about this pavilion, look at that. How many pavilions do you see in parks that have electrical outlets? I'm guessing this is for the lights, but when I did it, nothing came on, so maybe they're burned out. But look at this, electrical outlet, and then on that side, there's 1, 2. This side, there's 1 on every post. That's pretty cool, because that way if you come and you have an electric skillet, if you have an electric whatever, you just want to charge your cell phone or your camera, or any of your equipment that you got, if you're out here with a laptop and you're working. So it's a good place to work from, if you're close by here. You got your laptop and you want to do whatever. You might not have signal necessarily. There's definitely not Wi-Fi here, but still to be able to charge your electronic devices or, like I said, use an electric skillet, something like that on the picnic table, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool to know that they have those. Nice playground. You got 2 swings for the little ones. 4 slides, a couple of pull-up bars, some climbing stuff. It's a small little playground, but it's decent. The only complaint I have is this slide right here is in the shade. The other 3 are like in direct sunlight. So she was only able to go down the little one because it's just the other ones are too hot. We don't want to burn your butt cheeks. Burnt butt cheeks are not the way you want to end your day here at the park. Alright guys, so this is going to wrap up our quick visit here to Lake Manatee State Park. Hopefully you enjoyed this state park. I wouldn't go out of my way and drive 100 miles to get here, but if you live in this area, you're traversing through this area. Traversing, where did I find that word from? Anyway, if you're coming through this area and you want to have a picnic, there's plenty of picnic tables. I would say like in the cooler months for sure. Bike, hike. I don't know about swimming. Nah, anytime there's water in Florida, no. Fresh water, no. It's always gators and snakes. But boating, that kind of stuff. Even the campground seemed nice for what it was. It's a decent park. It's small. There's not a ton of stuff to look at other than the lake. But, I mean, it's worth the $5 to get in. Like I said, if you're passing through the area and you're on a vacation, you're maybe going between Tampa and Naples, you hop off the highway, and it was about 8 miles or so once you got off Interstate 75. Not too bad. If you want to come out here, pay the $5, let your kids burn off some energy in this playground, run around down by the water. They do have restrooms. They weren't the cleanest state park restrooms we've seen. The women's room, the girls said, was a little dirty. The men's was okay. It wasn't super clean and sparkling, but it wasn't disgustingly dirty either. So it was just okay. It could have used a little bit of love and attention. All right, guys, if you like this, give it a big thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this park. If you're subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for coming back and watching as always. If not, hit that red subscribe button down there. And as always, guys, safe travel. See you down the road, and we'll see you soon.